Hi, dear students. Welcome to our live streaming about TOEIC. We hope it will help you with the test. Enjoy it.
So guys, the TOEIC, Test of English for International Communication, is the leading English test used in the world today. Guys, so what is it intended for? It is intended for intermediate to advanced level English students. It measures the ability to read and understand business English or English to use in the workplace. Guys, according to ETS, Educational Training Service, the creators of the TOEIC test, over 4.5 million people a year take this exam to get a job or advance their careers in corporations, educational institutions, or government agencies. Okay. So let's continue. So topics that may be found in a TOEIC test: health, housing, banking, offices, jobs, industry, entertainment, restaurants, travel, transportation. Guys, the TOEIC listening and reading test is around 2 hours long, okay? Guys, so it will start at 1:30 p.m., but it's very important that you get there early, all right, around 1 p.m., so that you can get ready, all right? And there, the test administrator will give you plenty of information about the test, all right? So don't worry, but please arrive on time. So your TOEIC score is used to indicate how well you can manage in English everyday workplace situations. The score is determined by the number of correct answers, which are then converted to a scale score. You receive separate scores in each of the modules, listening and reading, okay? So guys, the listening section of the TOEIC listening and reading test is paper and pencil based, okay? And it lasts about 45 minutes, the first part, okay? So the listening part, 45 minutes. It contains 100 questions and it's divided into 4 parts. All right, so the listening part, guys, the first part of the test, divided into four parts. The first one, guys, part 1, photographs. You have 10 questions, okay? Part 2, question response, 30 questions. Part 3, short conversations, 30 questions in total, guys. So there will be 10 conversations. You will listen to 10 conversations and you have to answer 3 questions each. Okay. And part 4, short talks. So you will, the same, guys, there will be 30 questions. You will listen to 10 talks and answer to 3 questions each. All right. Guys, so let's talk a little bit about each one of these parts. Let's take a look. So the first part, guys, photographs. Let me show you how it can be. Pay attention, guys. So listen. Let's imagine we are taking the test. Listen.
A. The children are swimming in the sea. B. The children are running on the beach. C. The children are playing in the sand. D. The children are walking on the sand.
So take a look, guys. Question 1. The children are playing in the sand. All right. Another example. Attention.
A. Two friends are pushing their bikes in the dark. B. The woman dressed in white is holding the other woman. C. There is no contact between the two bike riders. D. A couple of women are buying bikes.
Guys, so letter B, the woman dressed in white is holding the other woman. Okay. Another example, guys, attention.
A. A couple is walking down the street. B. The man is wearing a backpack. C. A man and a woman are wearing hats. D, they are running downhill.
So, question 3, letter A, a couple is walking down the street. All right.
Pri,
Number 4.
Pri,
Tell me.
one observation. I think that what is interesting here is not that the other answers are wrong. Actually, it's the one that describes the best, yeah?
That's it. That's it. The best one. Okay, guys, describing the picture. All right. So number 4.
A few tourists are walking through a city park. B, the women are wearing white hats. C, the women are talking on their mobile phones. D, a couple of tourists are taking pictures of attractions.
Okay, so which one best describes the picture, guys? Letter D, a couple of tourists are taking pictures of attractions. All right, another example.
A, the man is playing with his dog. B, the man and his dog are boarding a ship. C, the man is walking his dog. D, the man is listening to music at a party.
So, guys, letter C, the man is walking his dog. All right, okay. Another example. There are 10 questions.
A, the men are standing next to the board. B, the manager is reading a report. C, two colleagues are speaking on the phone. D, employees are greeting their boss.
So, letter B, the manager is reading a report. Okay. Number 7, guys.
A, the woman is reading anxiously. B, the woman is carrying books. C, the woman is writing a book. D, the woman is reading and laughing.
So, letter A, guys, the woman is reading anxiously. Oh my gosh. Number 8.
A, the men are looking at the ground. B, the men aren't wearing safety glasses. C, the men are standing on the roof of a building. D, the men are dressed in green vests.
So, letter A, the men are looking at the ground. Letter number 9, guys, number 9.
A, the man is fixing the electrical sockets. B, the man is painting the wall. C, the man is wearing a safety helmet. D, the man is helping the electrician.
So, letter B, the man is painting the wall. And the last one, guys, the last example, listen.
A, the waiter is pouring wine. B, the women are wearing red masks. C, the guests are seated at a big table. D, 3 women are holding glasses.
Yeah, so letter D, 3 women are holding glasses. All right. Okay, so there will be, guys, 10 questions about photographs. Okay. All right. This part 2. Question G.
Hi guys, good evening. It's a very important piece of information. I know that when we are taking a listening exercise or a test based on listening, we tend to copy, to write something, but it's not allowed to write anything on the test book. All right. And if you try to write something, try to remember writing something, you will waste your time. So by me, according to my own experience, you don't have time to do that. All right. So listen, get the correct information and mark there on your sheet. Okay, in your answer sheet is the best option, believe me.
Thank you, G. Marco?
Where will we do the test? In a computer?
You have to answer. Let me show you. Here, guys, this is the answer sheet, okay? You get a textbook with the pictures, with the photographs. But as G said, don't waste your time answering on the textbook. Okay? You answer on the answer sheet.
And the audio is at the same time for all the people.
For everybody. Yes,
Okay.
guys, and it can't be repeated, it can't be stopped, okay? So you have to be very focused. Listen, and the first part, the listening part, you have to follow with the audio, okay?
Maybe Pri, I think on this first part, a good piece of advice would be to focus on the verb. I think the verb helps a lot. Yeah, if you focus on the verb, I think you can get, you have no problems at all, I think.
Thank you, Alex. Julia, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher. Good evening. It is not allowed to bring a eraser or pencil, isn't it?
I think, will they get the pencils there, Alex?
No, I think all of you should take one black pencil. You can have a rubber, no problem at all, an eraser, but you have to have this black pencil. Yeah, we will have some there, but I think everyone should get yours. Like.
Okay, thank you.
And guys, I suggest you bringing 2 pencils. Okay, so if you have any problem with one, you have another one. You won't waste time using the sharpener. Okay?
Good idea. Thanks, G. Maria Eduarda?
Will the task be realized? Oh, sorry. The test will be happening at the Unity of BRASAS, right?
That's it.
Okay, just to make sure. Thanks.
You're welcome. At Tijuca, right? Yes, okay. So guys, let's continue. So part two. Let me just show you some examples. So question, response. So listen, attention, guys.
Question 1.
Where do you keep the blank CDs?
A.
Keep your money at the bank.
B.
No. Can you see them?
C.
They're in a box on my desk.
So guys, you won't get to see the questions nor the answers, okay? So you have to pay attention, listen, and choose A, B, or C. So where do you keep the blank CDs? Keep your money at the bank? No, can you see them? Or they are in a box on my desk. So guys, let me show you, sorry. Listen, so the photographs, directions, let's take a look. In this part, you see a photograph and here 4 statements about it. The photo itself may portray people, things, actions, and locations. You must select the sentence which best describes what you see in the picture. You hear the sentences only once and must make your choice immediately after that, or else you miss hearing information related to the next picture. All right, guys, so time management is a must. Pay attention, be focused. So you will hear question 1, guys. A, the men are looking out the window. B, the woman is reading a magazine. C, the passengers are having a drink. D, the plane hasn't taken off. So which option best describes the picture, guys? Option B. Okay. So this is about the photographs part. Part 2, guys, question response, directions. You will hear a question and 3 possible responses. Choose the option that most closely answers the question asked. Example, you will hear, how is the weather? You will also hear, he's my boss. B, he's fine, thanks. C, it's raining. So which is the best option, guys? Option C, all right? So more examples, question, response. Guys, more examples, listen.
Question 2.
Do you know of a good mechanic?
A.
I use a garage in the next town.
B.
No, I'll get you the number.
C.
I prefer a different mechanic.
So do you know of a good mechanic, guys? Letter A, I use a garage in the next town. Next one, guys, attention.
Question 3.
How can I book a meeting room?
A.
To discuss next year's budget.
B.
Which book are you reading?
C.
You need to call the reception.
How can I book a meeting room, guys? C, you need to call the reception.
Question 4.
This equipment is complicated to use, isn't it?
A.
Yes, it's very complicated.
B.
Yes, I often wear it.
C.
No, but she used to.
Guys, so this equipment is complicated to use, isn't it? Yes, it's very complicated. Question 5.
Question 5.
What do you think is wrong with the washing machine?
A.
It might be the water supply.
B.
That is not right.
C.
They are not watching the right TV channel.
So guys, what do you think is wrong with the washing machine? A, it might be the water supply. Next one.
Question 6.
Would you mind waiting until the officer can see you?
A.
Not at all.
B.
Which way to the office?
C.
I don't normally weigh myself.
So guys, would you mind waiting until the officer can see you? Not at all. Question 7.
Question 7.
You have just started here, haven't you?
A.
No, it ended last night.
B.
Yes, this is my first week.
C.
No, it hasn't started yet.
So you have just started here, haven't you? Yes, this is my first week. Question 8.
Question 8.
This is your laptop, isn't it?
A.
No, mine is at home.
B.
It is on top of the cupboard.
C.
Do you think so?
So this is your laptop, isn't it? No, mine is at home. Letter A. Question 9.
Question 9.
Can you tell me how to get to the museum?
A.
Yes, I know the way to the museum.
B.
It's 3 blocks from here, on the left.
C.
The subway is on the next block.
So guys, can you tell me how to get to the museum? It's 3 blocks from here on the left. And the last one, guys, listen.
Question 10.
Did you hand in the report?
A.
She asked me to handle it.
B.
He was rather offhand.
C.
Sorry, I forgot.
So did you hand him the report? Sorry, I forgot. Guys, have you got any questions about this part 2? Question, response. Okay, so there will be 30 questions, all right? Guys, now let's continue. Short conversations. 30 questions, okay? So 10 conversations, 3 questions each. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your textbook and will be spoken only one time. Okay. So for example, guys, the simple questions. You will hear questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. The woman, I think I'll have to take the train to the regional sales meeting up in the city next week. The man, don't you usually drive when you go to those meetings? I thought you didn't like to take the train. I don't, but the highway is being repaired, and I'm afraid I might be late if I have to make a detour through an area I don't know very well. You're right, and it would be expensive to park up there too. You will then hear, guys, 41. Why is the woman going to the city? To attend a sale, to go to a meeting, to get her car repaired, or to go on a tour, guys, to go to a meeting. You will hear 42. How will she get there? Guys, she will get there by train, okay? 43. What is the problem? The roads are being fixed. All right. Guys, so there are 10 examples. So listen.
Hi, Celine. What are you working on? Oh, hi, Peter. I'm trying to finish my presentation for tomorrow's meeting. I'm way behind. I worked late yesterday finishing mine. Is there anything I can do to help you? Thanks, but not right now. I'll let you know if I need anything later.
So question 1, guys, where is the conversation taking place? In an office. Question number 2, what problem does the woman have? She's struggling with her presentation. Question 3, what does the man offer? To help her. Okay, question number 2, guys, listen.
Hello, Krusty Catering. How may I help you today? Yes, I'm with the Colbert Corporation. We're having a company party next Friday, and I need to arrange for all the food and drinks. Okay, how many people do you expect to entertain? And will it be an indoor or outdoor affair? About 100 employees will be there, and we'll hold it indoors in one of our large conference rooms.
So question 1, guys, what does the man plan to do? To have a party. Question 2, why does the man call the woman? To order food and drinks. Question 3, where will the party be held? At the man's company. Conversation 3, guys, listen.
Hey, Cindy. How are you doing with your new business? Hey, Greg. It's going well. I signed up 2 new clients last week, and now I have 5 total. Wow, 5 already. That's great. How do you like being self-employed? Oh, it's wonderful. I can work from home and even from the coffee shop. And I can set my own hours. I did a conference call last week while I was wearing my nightgown and bathrobe.
All right, guys. So number 1, what are the speakers talking about? The woman's business. Question 2, how many clients does the woman have? 5. And question 3, what does the woman say about self-employment? She loves it. Conversation number 4, attention.
Hello, XYZ Accounting? Could I speak to Craig Robinson, please? Mr. Robinson's in a meeting right now. Can I put you through to his voicemail? No thanks. I'll try back later. I just have a couple of quick questions about deductions for my tax return. Oh, maybe another accountant could help you. I think Gina Bowers can answer your questions. Yes, she's in. Hold on a second. I'll transfer you.
So question number 1, guys, what does the woman want to do? Get information. Question 2, what position does Mr. Robson hold? Accountant. And question 3, what does the man suggest the woman do? Speak with someone else. All right. Conversation number 5. Attention.
Excuse me. I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. I'm looking for the library. The library. Let's see. The best way to get there is to go back to this street in front of the store and turn left. Go 2 intersections, then take a right onto 72nd Street. A right at 72nd. Yes, the next stoplight will be William Street. Turn left, and you'll see the library a half block down on the left-hand side.
Guys, so question 1, what problem does the man have? He needs directions. Question 2, where does the man want to go? To the library. And question 3, what should the man do at 72nd Street? Turn right. Okay. Number 6.
Honey, we need to cut our expenses. I think we should refinance our mortgage. I heard an ad on the radio today. It said that the interest rate right now is only 5%. That's a good idea. What's our mortgage payment now? About $300 a month? Yes, I called the phone number on the radio ad. The gentleman said we could lower our payment to about $200 a month if we refinance soon. Let's make an appointment with the mortgage company. We sure could use an extra $100 each month.
So question 1, who most likely are the speakers? Husband and wife. Question 2, what does the woman suggest? Reducing the house payment. Question 3, what will the speakers probably do next? Schedule a meeting. All right. Number 6, guys.
Oh no, the phone company dropped my call again, right in the middle of the conversation. I'm fed up with Z-Mobile. I use Rewired. I hardly ever get dropped, and long-distance calls in the US and Canada are free. Plus, I can choose 4 friends to talk with each month as long as I like. Really? You get unlimited minutes with 4 people? How much do you pay each month? I pay a flat fee of $70 for up to 700 minutes. But you can choose pay-as-you-go plans too. I really like Rewired. You should check it out.
So from number 7, guys, question 1, what are the speakers mainly discussing? Cell phone companies. Question 2, what problem does the man have? His call got cut off. Question 3, how does the woman suggest solving the problem? By considering a new cell phone carrier. Okay, number 8, listen.
Hey Mark, what's the policy for vacation requests? I'd like to take time off in July when the kids are out of school. You and everybody else, you've got to submit a form to Human Resources. It's first come, first serve, based on seniority. I see. My chances wouldn't be very good then, would they? Maybe I should try for February when the kids have midwinter break.
Guys, so question 1, who most likely are the speakers? Colleagues. Question 2, what is the woman planning to do? To take a vacation. And question 3, what does the man say about vacation requests? Senior employees get first choice. All right, number 9.
Yes, I need a round-trip first-class ticket to Seoul, leaving on the 13th and returning on the 20th. Yes, sir. Let's see. We have 2 flights on the 13th. The first is non-stop and leaves at 7 a.m. The second leaves at 11 a.m. with a 2-hour layover in Tokyo. And for the return flight on the 20th, the nonstop leaves at 8 a.m. and the layover flight leaves at noon. I'd prefer the nonstop if it's not much more expensive. The nonstop is $500 and the flight with the Tokyo layover is $475.
So question 1, what does the man want to do? Buy an airline ticket. Question 2, what position does the woman hold? Salesperson. And question 3, what will the man probably do next? Buy a ticket for the non-stop flight. And the last one, guys, attention.
So the 20th won't work for you. How about something the following week? That would be the week of the 23rd. Let's see. I have time on Monday afternoon and Wednesday morning. Does either of those work for you? Monday doesn't. I'll be out of town. Wednesday later in the morning would, say 11:30? Okay, 11:30 Wednesday. Where?
Guys, so question 1, what is the main purpose of the conversation? To set an appointment. Question 2, why can't the woman meet the man on Monday? She will be traveling. And question 3, what will the man probably do next? Suggest a location. All right. Guys, so now the last part of the listening, short talks, okay? So 30 questions, 10 talks, 3 questions each. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your textbook and will be spoken only one time. All right? So, for example, guys, a simple questions. You will hear questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement. So, a woman, guys, thank you for calling Central Electric Services, your local power company. We are still experiencing problems with power failures caused by the recent storm. We expect service to be back up in most areas early this evening, although some homes in the Northwest will be without electricity until tomorrow morning. And it may be tomorrow evening before service is fully restored in all areas. We apologize for the inconvenience this has caused our customers, and we thank you for your continued patience as we work to resolve these problems. This service announcement will be updated throughout the day. It was last updated at 6 a.m. on Sunday, April 3rd. So you will then hear 71. Where would this announcement be heard? You will read, guys, on the television, on the radio, over the telephone, in a company meeting, guys, over the telephone. Number 72. You will hear 72. What is the purpose of the announcement? Letter B, guys, to provide information about electric services, okay? 73, you will hear, when is the problem expected to be completely resolved? You will read, guys, tomorrow evening, letter D, all right? So, guys, there are some examples. Pay attention.
Tomorrow's issue will be the last one for our newspaper. We all knew this day was coming, and it is a sad day. We lost almost $20 million last year, and the owners have tried to sell the paper, but no one wants to buy it in this economy. I want to thank all of you, all the editors, writers, photographers, page designers, printers, everyone who helped make this paper a city institution for the past 150 years. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with you and supervising you. As you've heard, we will continue to have an online news site with a staff of 25. This redesigned website will begin tomorrow. We hope that it will help fill the gap left by the departed print product. Meanwhile, we have one more issue to put out. Let's get to work and make it the best it can be.
Guys, so question 1, who is the intended audience? Newspaper employees. Question 2, who most likely is the speaker? A publisher. And question 3, what will begin tomorrow? A news website. Number 2, guys, listen.
This is Betty Bellarusa with your 5 p.m. WARP AM traffic report. Well, if you're on the roads listening to this, you already know that traffic is pretty much a mess everywhere. On Interstate 7, it crawls from downtown to the county line. Vehicles crossing the lake on State Route 50 are gridlocked both eastbound and westbound, and the Valley Freeway is stop and go from Mayberry through Wynwood. Highway 17 is slow through the city, then clears out until Overpass Road. If that weren't bad enough, an injury accident is blocking Main Street downtown, causing a 15-minute backup for cars waiting to get onto the freeway. This has been Betty Bellarusa with your 5 p.m. WARP AM traffic update. Our next traffic report will be at the bottom of the hour.
So question 1, who is most likely listening to the report? Guys, vehicle drivers. Question 2, what does the speaker say about traffic? It's moving slowly everywhere. Question 3, what is scheduled to happen at 5:30 p.m.? A new traffic update. Number 3, listen.
Hello, this message is for Tanya Smith. Tanya, my name is Carl Clausen with Premium Insurance Company. You had asked me to give you a quotation for your 2007 Toyota Turbo Coupe. I've processed your information, and we could insure this vehicle for $600 a year. That's $50 a month. And you have the choice of paying monthly or in advance. This price includes discounts for having a good driving record and for also having your homeowner's insurance with us, as well as your auto insurance. It includes comprehensive coverage, uninsured motorist protection, and up to $50,000 liability. We could begin coverage at the first of next month. If you have more questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
So question 1, guys, who is the message for? Tanya Smith. Question 2, what is the main purpose of the message? To provide information. And question 3, what is the speaker offering? Car insurance. Okay. Number 4.
Good morning, rail passengers. For those of you taking the 9:45 Starlight Special to Amityville, you will need to exchange your ticket for a boarding pass before you board the train. Boarding passes are available now at the purple booth next to door 9. If you need to buy tickets, come to one of the ticket windows on the east side of the station or use one of our automated ticket machines located throughout the lobby. Once you have your tickets, each passenger must exchange them for a boarding pass, including young children. When you have obtained your boarding pass, you are ready to access the platform. The train will board through door 9, beginning at approximately 9:15. Thank you.
So question 1, what is the main purpose of the announcement? To explain about boarding passes. Question 2, what should the listeners do once they have the tickets? Trade them for boarding passes. And question 3, what is scheduled to happen at 9:15? Boarding will begin. Okay. And one more, guys, listen.
Hi, Dory Madison here, host of the KORG FM afternoon show. My dog Spot loves to run. The trouble is, she was always running out of our yard into the neighbors' yards. Once she even ran into the street and nearly got hit by a car. That's when I called my friends at Invisifence. They came right over, explained their program, and within a couple of hours had erected an invisible barrier around our yard that keeps Spot on our property, just like a real fence would. Spot can now run happily around our yard, and me and my family don't have to worry about her running away. She'll go right to the edge of the yard, but won't go past it. The Invisifence process was smooth, quick, and surprisingly affordable. Much cheaper than putting a real fence around my yard would have been. If you're looking for an effective way to keep your dog on your property, call Invisifence now.
So guys, number 1, what is being advertised? A pet product. Question 2, what does the speaker say about Invisifence? It is less expensive than a real fence. And what is suggested about the speaker? He is trustworthy. Guys, is it all right? So these are the 4 parts from the reading, from the listening, the first part of the test, okay? Now let's go to the reading section. So there are 3 parts, guys. Let me show you. The reading section of the TOEIC listening and reading test consists of 3 parts. Incomplete sentences, 40 questions. Text completion, 12 questions. Reading comprehension, 48 questions. You will have 75 minutes to finish this section, okay, guys? 1 hour and 15. Okay, so let's take a look at some examples. Guys, directions. G?
Hey guys, yes, you have 75 minutes, but it's not enough. All right. So a nice recommendation. Don't focus on reading the full texts. Don't try to read the whole texts. All right. You will waste lots of time, precious time. Read the question, what they want you to know, and then try to find out on the text. Okay. Because if you waste your time reading the texts, there are many, you will just run out of time and you won't be able to complete the test in time. Okay, so the recommendation: read the question and find the information they want you to answer. Okay.
Thank you, G. Luisa?
In the listening part, we have how much time?
45 minutes, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. It's 2 hours long, okay, guys? So the whole test, 2 hours long, 45 minutes. The first part, the listening part, 75 minutes for the reading section, okay? The second part. And so the reading section is divided in 3 parts. So the first one, in complete sentences, guys, there will be 40 questions. Let me show you some directions. You will see a sequence with a missing word. 4 possible answers follow the sentence. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence and fill in the corresponding oval on your answer. So 101, guys, the document that you requested is on your desk. 102, the successful business person always dresses appropriately. Okay, so more examples, guys. Take a look. Mr. Bulala has already been promoted. Number 2. Guys, because Mrs. Thompson's business acumen is beyond reproach, she has always been able to increase profits dramatically. She's very smart. Number 3. Guys, of all those applying, Mr. Jameson was the most experienced applicant. Number 4, take a look. My boss wants the meeting set up right away. Number 5. Guys, the World Wide Web revolutionized the way we communicate. For example, video conferencing, internet phone, and all the other multimedia embedded in the web extend our global communication. Number 6. Had the overdraft been noticed, the bank would have called. Number 7. If you can get by with your old computer in today's fast track technology, you should upgrade to a faster one. Number 8. Without any legal support, we are certain to lose the lawsuit against us. Number 9. When Sarah arrived at work, everyone suddenly stopped talking. Oh my gosh. Number 10. Guys, so we have to complete. They are planning to open a branch in Europe in 3 months. Number 11. Take a look. If passed, they would hire you if you had a valid driver's license. Number 12. Guys, looks forward to every year Miss Lang looks forward to her summer vacation on the islands. Number 13. Guys, the lawyer who represents all our branches has never lost a single case. Number 14. When Tanya had to give a speech, she was always nervous hours beforehand. Number 15. What reason did they give you for not being able to attend to today's meeting? Number 16. Guys, where can I find some information on military spending in various countries? 17. So that, right guys, book 7, you should always lock your desk before leaving so that nobody can steal anything. Number 18. The rapid fall in stock market prices started panic among the stockholders. Number 19. Guys, the New York Times is the favorite newspaper of many Americans. And number 20. Memos are very popular in my office because they're convenient and informative. Guys, so is everything all right? Have you got any questions? This is the first part, okay? Of the reading. Part 2, guys, text completion. Directions. Read the texts that follow. A word or phrase is missing in some of the sentences. 4 answer choices are given below each of the sentences. Select the best answer to complete the text, then mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet, okay? So let's take a look at this first one, guys. So to all employees from Camille Rains, the date. So dear employees, as you know, the past year was a great success for us. To reward you for your excellent performance, the board of directors has approved a bonus for all the employees. This bonus will be included in your next paycheck. 142. Guys, in addition, we are now calculating wage increases for the upcoming year. Each employee's performance will be examined carefully as we determine the appropriate increase. All full-time employees are eligible for this increase. Your supervisor will inform you of the amount of your increase during the first week of January. Thank you again for making last year such a success. Sincerely, Camille Rains, Human Resources, okay? Guys, another example, number 1, take a look. Dear Mr. Perry, season's greetings. As a valued customer, we wanted you to be among the first to know about our upcoming holiday. All copy paper, printing ink, and general office supplies will be reduced by 50% for the month of December. As is our tradition at Office Junction, we will be having a Christmas raffle. This year, the grand prize is a 2-night stay for 2 at the Buena Vista Hotel on Camano Island. The winner will receive a free double occupancy stay in the penthouse suite, as well as a free dinner on the Moonlight patio. Guys, is it all right? Do you get the idea? Okay. So let's go to the last part of the reading. Reading comprehension, 48 questions. Guys, so directions. In this part, you will read a text such as magazine and newspaper articles, letters, and advertisements. The reading section has a number of single passages and 4 double passages. You will be asked 2 to 4 questions about each single passage and 5 questions for each double passage. Each text is followed by at least 2 questions. Select the best answer for each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Let's take a look, guys. So simple questions. Questions 153, 154 refer to the following notice. Take a look, guys. Attention, art enthusiasts. Baxvert Gallery is holding a public sale in the Grand Ballroom at the Hotel Lux, 299 Norman Street, Melbourne. Come and see our range of exquisite pieces, original oils, watercolors, tapestry, crafts. Friday, July 15th, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. For descriptions and pictures of selected items, visit our website, okay? So 153, guys, what is the purpose of the notice? A, to announce a sale of artwork. 154, according to the notice, what can people do online? View some pieces of art, okay? Single passages, what about double passages, guys? Let's take a look. Direction, you will see double reading passages followed by several questions. Each question has 4 answer choices. Choose the best answer to the question and fill in the corresponding oval on your answer sheet. Guys, so let's take a look. So here we can see the meetings that Myra will have, okay, to Raymond from Myra. Let's take a look. Hi, Raymond. I will be flying to San Francisco to attend the Business Association conference next Friday. And I understand you will be there too. I was hoping we could have a chance to meet sometime during the day, Friday, for about 30 minutes. I think we should take the opportunity to go over the project in person. Let me know when would be a good time for you. I will be giving a workshop on business law, but other than that, my schedule is flexible. Anytime before 6 would work for me. I can't stay later than that since I'm driving to Sacramento in the evening and I don't want to arrive there too late. A colleague will be signing his book at a store there, and I want to attend. I'm looking forward to your presentation on contracts. I wouldn't miss that for anything. Perhaps we could have our meeting immediately afterward. Let me know what works best for you, Myra. So let's take a look, guys. 181. How will Myra get to San Francisco? She'll be flying, yes, guys, by plane. 182. What does Myra want to discuss with Raymond, guys? A project. I would like to go over the project. 103. What time is Myra not available to meet Raymond, guys? At 9:15. We have her schedule here, okay? She will be giving a workshop on business law. 184. Where will Myra probably be at 2:30, guys? In 2:30 in room A. 105. What will Myra do on Friday night? Letter D. Attend a book signing. Guys, so that's it. Have you got any questions? So we talked about the listening section, okay, and the reading section. All right. So that's it. Have you got any questions? This is the answer sheet, okay? You will get this material, your textbook. Victor, questions?
About the velocity from the voice and the part of the voice will be like you did right now, or you'll be more calmly or something.
Similar to the audios that you've heard at the beginning, okay?
But stop one and start another one in a row, or we will have some time to brief.
Yes, you have some time, but it won't stop, okay, Victor? It can't be repeated. Tell us, Alex.
No, good question. Actually, I think Bruno asked about the material. We can share this material with you guys, and the class is also being recorded. So then you can check this out again. No problem. You can check it out later. But your question, Victor, I think it's very important because you need to keep concentrated. I think concentration is key because I remember taking this test. And it's not only about the content, the meaning of the things, but if you are concentrated, sometimes you miss one question. You got to be ready to go to the next one and maybe miss one and not miss 5 in a row, because that happens frequently. Sometimes people miss 4 or 5 in a row because they don't get one. And then they get, I didn't get this one. What did he say? Okay, if you didn't get it, okay, fine. Go to the next one, because there is some time, but it's not enough to keep thinking a lot about the previous question.
So we'll need to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Marco?
Well, I took note of the links in the footer of the slides, and there is no written part.
Only the reading. You will get to, okay? You will get to.
Always multiple choice. I get your point. Like, you don't have to write. Yeah, to write that. Yeah, you don't. So you have the reading, the listening comprehension, but it's always multiple choice.
Wait, so there won't have any writing, just keep marking the right answers for each question.
That's it.
The whole test will be like that.
On your answer sheet, okay, Peter?
Okay. Good. Thanks.
You're welcome. G?
Hey guys, I'm writing here on the chat box a link for a mock test. Okay, like a sample, the sample of the test. So you can try to exercise a little bit, to have the experience, to feel how the test is before taking the real thing. Okay, so I'm going to share here on the chat box. All right.
Wonderful, G. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Pri. You did a great job.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you. So I'm going to stop sharing, okay, guys?
So we have the link here. Yeah, nice. You can practice through this link. Very nice.
This mock test will be available at anytime.
It is.
And it will look like it will work like training for the real test.
The same, exactly. Yeah, the same. Perfect.
All right. Well, thanks.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Free. What I have to tell you is that TOEIC is an important test, but it's not a monster. So you can make it. Our students are very good. We know that. So focus, keep calm, and do your best. All right. And remember, there's no failure. Okay. You won't fail or be approved for anything. All right. It's just about your English level. Just that. If you are basic, if you are intermediate, if you are an advanced student, and that's all. All right. So take it easy. It's going to be okay.
Guys, and if you have any questions, if you have any problems, please let us know, let your teacher know, and we can help you guys through the week. We still have some time to the test, so we are available to help you out with any information you need. All right, so don't worry, and we'll see you guys on Saturday at BRASAS Tijuca. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a very nice weekend, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good
Thanks.
night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good
Bye,
night.
See
guys.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, G. Thank you so much.
Bree, you did a fantastic